Hi everybody, sanibonani, welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyasibuke ama reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sizokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senze ama reviews ama recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma nga any other issues avukayo mangabe lama shows siwabukile ku TV. Uma ngabe ukuqala ujoina namhlanje and you really like our content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi and press notification bell ukuze phela uthole umyalezo mangabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. There's a join button for those who want to join as members. Also, welcome to our new members. There is also a thanks button for those who want to donate to the channel as a once-off. And thank you so much to everybody that watches adverts on this channel. Listen, you guys, today we are doing a review of Uyajola 99. You know, we get 2 episodes a night, and as much as I love they all decided we deserve 2 episodes every night. So in this episode, yeah, it's the colors. You already know, listen, South Africans can fight, but you don't want to get in a fight with a colored lady or a colored gent because you're in trouble, okay? So, fine. Without sounding any racist, because it's just all for fun, you guys. But it's a 32-year-old lady that has written to the show, and she says that she met the guy. They had a really good connection in the beginning, and I like the guy and everything. She has kids, and she emphasizes that it wasn't really that she was looking for a father for her kids. She just was looking for love. She was looking for somebody that would love her, would love her kids, even though her family has been against her relationship because this guy has not treated her well. You know, he has hurt her a lot. And also there was a time when this guy was at rehab, and she was the one that was there for her, providing structure for there for him, providing some structure for him and all of that. And when he came out, he wasn't really kind to her. So it's that kind of a situation. Now she just wants to know what's happening. You know, is he really cheating so that he can make some decisions for her life? Remember, this is a single mom. Even making a decision is not just a decision for herself, but it's a decision for her family. So she really just gets emotional when she's telling the story. This is her telling the story before, I think this is before Chuk came. So he wasn't there to listen to the story, but she told the story, and then Chuk arrived. Okay. So she emphasizes that she wanted love from the guy, and she really would like to still get the love from the guy, but she is feeling like something is going on right now. He's always missing in action. He will say he's in one place, but he's not, he's in another. So she just really wants to find out what's going on. Of course, she feels like her family would be like, yeah, we told you so, because they don't really support this relationship because they have seen how he treats her. Okay. So now Chuk comes, and like I say, he makes a mistake right now of just saying, what do you want to do now? You know, I don't know, you guys, if really the mistake is being made by the editors of the episodes, where they don't show us Chuk really having a conversation with the lady, and they will just go straight into Chuk wanting to get into the drama. I don't know, or he just doesn't do that as well as he used to do anymore, you know. So he says, what do you want to do now? And the lady's like, no, I'm just I want to find out if he's cheating or not. And then I think I don't know if he thought about it, and I was like, no, I'm supposed to find out a little bit about this lady maybe. So then he started awkwardly asking about her family. How would your family feel and all of that? And then the lady mentions she mentions that Usiswake is here accompanying her to listen. That's what you do, sis Assam. I wonder also which one of my sisters will come with me to come fight for a man. I'm just wondering if they even have some. If they came for me and they said, "And some being solo," I'll be there. But I doubt they'll be there. My sisters are too busy. My sisters are too busy with life. But nah, if they said, "Ntando, listen, siyagomshaya," afterwards I'll ask, what did he do? But anyway, he's got like I say, you guys, you want to fight, but you don't want to fight with a colored person because they know how to fight. They know how to go to war. Okay, she's bringing backup. So if the if the opponent is too powerful, the sister is there. Okay, fine. She says, "Are you ready?" And yeah, they decide because they're gonna go. The guy's name is Ronnie. Okay, so it's a sister, and at the beginning, obviously, Utub is another impression that the story is about this lady that has written to the show. Okay, so they get to this venue, which is like, I don't know if it was just a house where they were just having a party, or it's a house where they sell alcohol. So that's why there was a lot of people. When they get to this house, this lady wrote to the show is surprised. Who's hi, but this guy is supposed to be somewhere far from here. What is he doing here? So he told her that he's somewhere else, but he ends up being here. Kugcwele lana, there's guys, there's girls, kuyaphuzwa isebumnandini, you know. They go inside, they find Ronnie, short guy. Guys, those who are single, maybe we must stay away from short guys, you know. You remember, we are compiling our profile of the guys that we are looking for as single people. Yes, I'm just thinking maybe we must stay away from short guys because short guys are showing people flames. Another short guy. This lady was beautiful, guys. Beautiful colored lady, very tall, beautiful. And she's even taller than him, and he's busy cheating here. So, so then, okay, so they found Ronnie. Ronnie's like, what are you doing? Hi, guys. You know, Mama Khaled, when they argue, you can't argue with them because they know how to argue, they know how to fight. I could still go to not jump because I was like, yo, don't get stabbed, don't get, you know, there was too many people there, you know. I always feel like I'm situations are Angel, maybe they must try and remove the people from that place. It's like the last episode, which I didn't really get to talk about. I think I just didn't have enough time to talk about that episode where they were at the hostel. I thought that was such a dangerous situation to be at because they were all the a hostel, guys. A hostel equals guns. And nangempela futhi there were gunshots khona laphayana during the episode. I just don't understand why Moja Love is willing to take that risk, honestly. Like, even if your person is cheating on someone at the hostel, at least catch them while they are outside of the hostel, but they went to the hostel. This was one of those situations where I felt like they should take the people outside of that house because it was too many people. And it was like everybody's fighting. Random girls are now fighting. You don't know why are you fighting? But it ends up being that the boyfriend of the I get to the sister. I get to the what was the name of the girl? I forget the name of. There's the girl that wrote to the show, brought a sister as backup. When they get there, they find the boyfriend Ronnie. But not only do they find the boyfriend Ronnie, they also find the sister's boyfriend there with another girlfriend. Now you're cheating. Now it's like how this Barry's, you know, this Barry's I at the same place cheating. Now you don't know who is fighting, or you don't know who is the side chick. Everyone is fighting. There was one side chick that I was able to identify, and she said, yeah, I know her. She knows the girl, but she didn't know that they were dating with Ulukuza and with Ronnie, and obviously they were trying to fight and whatever. And then this other guy who was wearing like a blue t-shirt and a cap started fighting. And initially, you couldn't see really why is this guy fighting, because it's not about him. They're not there. They're just there for Ronnie. We found out that is the boyfriend of the sister. You know, he was also there with someone else. So he got involved in the nyaga nyaga yakon. Okay. So then... yes, but the girlfriend of the side chick of the one that they were there for did say, I didn't know. Oh, it's Tennessee. Is it Tennessee? The girl that had written to the show. I didn't know that they were dating. He never told me anything about them. So I didn't know. But obviously she was still upset at her, upset at him. And it was just in love. They're arguing too too long that you ended up losing interest in watching the episodes. They ended up going out, the two sisters, because they can see, okay, these guys just don't care. They really don't care. There was no apology, baby, I'm sorry. He was more like, Uron was more like, what are you doing here? And then Ujubju was like, no, but weren't you supposed to be somewhere else, not here? He's like, yeah, I told her that I was going to be here. She's lying that, I didn't tell her that I was going to be here. So there wasn't anything accomplished in terms of like him making it clear who he's choosing between the two of them. No, there was nothing like that. Also, also it looked like he still wanted to stay at that party. He wasn't willing to go with her. So then they decide to leave. They go back to the car. Surprisingly, the sister was even more hurt because she was the one that was really like crying about this whole thing, because her man obviously was found out. And also I think with him the shock was more because they were not there for her man, they were there for her sister's man. But when they get there, obviously they find out that her man is the one that is actually cheating. So it ended up but it was hurtful to see them, both of them, sitting there in the car and crying because those men behave the way that they behave. But yeah, there was Uyajola, Nanan. At least nobody got stabbed in that. Nyaga nyaga. Yo, it was like everybody's, even people that had nothing to do with anything, they were fighting. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching the episode. Tell me what you thought about it in the comment section. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntando.